7, 8. Clear? Now what is the next number? 4. How much we have to subtract? 4. Let's subtract. Let's cut out 1, 2, 3, 4. Now how many lines are left? 1, 2, 3. Okay? It means 8 minus 4 is equal to 4. Okay? Now after solving the ones column, we will come to tens column. So let's come to tens column. Now see, tens has only one digit, that is 4. Yes. So what we will do, if there is no number over here, then it means 0, and 0 means absence of something. Yes, you know this. Yes, now. So what we will do, 4 minus 0 is equal to 4. So what we will got as answer? 44. Clear? Are you getting my point that how to solve, how to subtract one digit number from a two digit number? Okay? Let's take some more example. Now see, our next example is 78 minus 6. Now students, again look here that in the first number, that is number 78, so 2 digits. Yes, it consists of 2 digits and a second number, that is 6. two-digit number? Yes, 5 and 3. It is having two place value, 3 tens and 5 ones. Yes, so it is a two-digit number. But how much number is this? 1. This is a 1 two-digit number. Yes. Now if I give you an example of another number, if I give you one more number, that is 13. Okay. Now see, this number 13 is also of two digits. Yes. So the number 13 is of two digits. Yes. So it means they are two-digit numbers. Clear what I want to say? Yes. They are 2, 1 and 2 two-digit numbers. Means this number is also having two digits and this number is also having two digits. Okay. So now we will learn how to subtract two-digit numbers. Clear? So now students see, whatever you are doing, whether you are doing subtraction, addition or multiplication, the first step is to arrange the number under the column of ones and tens. Clear? Okay. So students, first we will arrange the numbers. There are two digits. It means we will take tens and ones, where T denotes tens and O denotes ones. Clear?